Hello mga guys! Welcome back to my channel, Madam TH Reinhardt TV. Kung bago ka pa lang sa aking channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button para updated ka sa aking upcoming videos. Ang vlog ko for today is explain ko sa inyo, ipaliwanag ko sa inyo kung ano ang kaibahan ng Deped seal at Deped logo. Abangan ninyo ang aking next video after the introduction. See you guys!
Hello mga guys, ipaliwanag ko sa inyo anong kaibahan ng Deped seal at Deped logo. What is the difference between the Deped seal and Deped logo? Deped order number 69, series of 2003, titled Deped logo, contains the purpose of using the logo in school, bulletin boards, publications, reports, circulars, and t-shirts designed for printing. It also specifies other colors of the logo which conform with the official colors of the Philippine flag as per Republic Act number 8491, otherwise known as the Flag Heraldic Code of the Philippines. Deped order number 63, series of 2011, titled Department of Education Deped seal, features the colors of the seal and other provisions. The seal shall be used and applied in all relevant Deped standard templates and other documents as specified in the manual. Through the standard set on DO63, Series 2011 and DO69, Series 2003, Deped establishes a unified identity across all governance levels, from the central to the regional, division, and school levels. Proper usage of the marks, seal, and logo also builds a strong awareness and recognition of Deped's image as a learner-centered institution that continuously improves itself to better serve the public. The use of the marks will also strongly establish Deped's credibility to its partners and stakeholders who continuously help in the realization of the department's goals and targets. So let us know more about the Deped seal. What is Deped seal? Deped seal refers to the symbol of the department duly approved by the Office of the President, Malacanang, Manila, which shall be utilized in all official communication. Deped order number 63, series of 2011. It must be treated with the utmost respect. This is how the Deped seal looks like. The Deped seal was approved by the Office of the President, Malacanang Palace, and protected by Rule 8, Chapter 6, Section 49, 50, and 51 of Republic Act number 8491, otherwise known as the Flag and Heraldic Code of the Philippines. It was disseminated through the DO63 series of 2011 entitled the Department of Education seal. The Department of Education seal and logo, including the size and placement, palettes, and typography, are elements that make up its corporate identity. The seal represents the department's symbol. It is the department's service mark, so it should be treated with respect, similar to the respect accorded to the Philippine flag. Now, what are the usage of the Deped seal? The seal of the department is used for diplomatic or international communication and external affairs, legal documents, academic awards, diplomas, certificates and plaques, Form 137 or ISIF-10 for elementary and junior high school, accreditation and equivalency test result, Philippine Educational Placement Test results, government permit to operate and recognition, certification, authentication, and verification forms, letterheads and stationaries, memos and notepads, official envelopes, business cards, identification cards, press conference backdrops, and other official communications. The seal is also appropriate for permanent markers, such as architectural elements produced in stone, metal, or glass, and for regalia. The seal must also be used on budget forms, planning and statistics forms, and other official documents that need to be submitted to Malacanang Palace. The Senate of the Philippines, the House of Representatives, Department of Foreign Affairs, and other offices. Now, let me show you the elements of the Deped seal. These are the elements of the Deped seal. The seal is composed of the outer portion that contains the name of the department, written as Kagawaran ng Edukasyon, and the country, written as Republika ng Pilipinas. The core of the seal contains 6 symbols. 1. 2 sea lions. Number 2, lighted torch with rays. Number 3, map of the Philippines. Number 4, open book. And number 5, rope. And the last one, number 6, the shield. The symbolism of the Deped seal's elements. The shield looks like an open hand. It represents Deped as a caring and nurturing institution. Then, the 2 sea lions holding an open book over a plate symbolize leadership and excellence. The open book and lighted torch radiating its light over the Philippine archipelago represent the quest for knowledge and the practice of values and skills inculcated in every Filipino by Deped. Deped seal color specifications. The seal colors are taken from the Philippine flag. The approved color specifications is stipulated in Deped Order Number 63, Series of 2011R. So, tingnan natin yung mga kulay na ginamit natin ng Deped seal. Ginamit sa Deped seal. Blue, red, yellow, and white. Okay, meron pa siyang tinatawag na cable number. Sa blue, meron siya 80173, red 80108, yellow 80068, white 80001. Then the Pantone, CNYP, print, RGB web. So, dyan makikita natin ang mga specification ng color. Let us know more about the symbol of the color and also the significance of the color. Like for example, the blue color, the symbol is the shield, rope, and texts, and the significance is peace. The red one, it is lighted torch, and it means burning desire to learn. The yellow color represents the symbol as map of the Philippines, and the significance is quest for knowledge. And the white one, it is the background of the whole seal. It signifies pure intention to learn. Okay, yun ang mga symbol at significance ng color. Okay, there are variations of Deped seal. Ito yung mga variation ng Deped seal. Like for example, this one, the full color version, and the other one is the grayscale version. Now, what is this? The full color version must be used at all times. However, the seal may be occasionally rendered in a grayscale version. The white background is preferred to ensure the visibility or legibility of its elements. Extra care must be observed when the official seal is applied to colored backgrounds. Okay, so what about the size of the Deped seal, the specifications, and the formats of the size? The official seal may appear in different sizes depending on the available space in which it is being applied. However, the seal must never be smaller than 1/2 inch or 0.5 inch. The seal or the format signature has 2 formats, the vertical and the horizontal formats in English and Filipino versions. So here is the example for vertical, like this one, vertical formats, and the other one is the horizontal format. Now, the Deped seal spacing requirement. So do not crowd the seal with text or images that interfere with its legibility. Surround it with a clear space equivalent to the size of the seal lion applied on all sides to separate the seal from other graphic elements. So, ito yung illustration ng Deped seal sa size. The seal cannot be redrawn nor recreated. You may access a digital version of the seal through the Publications division. Now, what are the don'ts of the Deped seal and usage? Ano ang mga hindi natin dapat gawin sa Deped seal? Like for example, this one, applying artistic effects, bawal yan. Applying drop shadow, bawal din. Then this one, creating new lockups, bawal din yan. And distortion, adding elements such as underline, bawal din. Cutting or cropping. Then, using other colors apart from the allowed color variations, bawal yan. Scaling below the minimum size. So, dapat siya is, pinakamaliit na size is 0.5 inch. Then, using the word mark in isolation, mali din yan. Using at a different angle, or adding distracting background, mali din. Combining with other elements, mali din. And used as a spreading pattern. So, yun ang mga bawal sa Deped seal. So, kailangan talaga natin malaman kung ano ang mga dapat at hindi dapat sa paggamit ng Deped seal. Now, let's move on to Deped logo. So, what is Deped logo? Deped logo refers to a mark for recognition. It is utilized in school bulletin boards, publications, reports, circulars, t-shirt printing, stationaries, and other Deped order number 69 series of 2003. So, the logo is an important element that identifies Deped. It is a tool or mark for recognition. This is used by all Deped offices. The elements of the logo include the abbreviated name, Deped, in which the ed is capitalized to emphasize the importance of basic education, the spelled out name of the department, all in capital letters, is found below the Deped element. The only symbol in the official logo is the torch with a burning flame superimposed on the middle letter P at the middle of its communicative name. Like the burning torch in the inner core of the official seal, this symbol means the burning desire for learning or knowledge of every Filipino learner. Now, what are the usage of the Deped logo? The logo appears in print publications and non-print materials, online collaterals like infographics, website banner. It is also used for promotion and advocacy materials, leaflets, flyers, brochures, posters, streamers, backdrops, and backgrounds, Deped vehicle signages, employees' vehicles, name tags, covers of instructional and educational materials, website as part of a signature in conjunction with the word mark. It is also used as a rope mark in all public elementary and secondary schools nationwide. Now, let's have to clarify about the Deped logo color and the font guide. The official logo shall be rendered in its three official colors stipulated in DO 69 series of 2003. In addition to its white background, which supports or purports rather to emphasize it. So like this one. So this is the Deped logo. This is the font. Review ang font niya. Then Adobe Garamond semi-bold. Okay, the blue color. So nakita natin dyan, the Pantone is 2685. Then the warm red and the yellow. So, may mga code kung anong klaseng yellow ang ginamit. So, mga guys, yon ang mga color na dapat natin gamitin sa Deped logo. So, meron talaga siyang mga number na ipa-follow natin. Okay? Now, let's move on to the Deped logo color variation. So, aside from the colored version, the logo may also be rendered in grayscale. The shade of DEP and Department of Education is CONOYOK 46. The shade for ed is CONOYOK 100. The flame is CONOYOK 16. The logo may also be rendered in black version and white version depending on the background the logo is being applied and in observance of the role of contrast. So ito yung mga halimbawa ng mga logo. Ito, meron siyang kulay, merong black, merong gray, at saka white. Now let's move on to the Deped logo size, specifications, and spacing requirements. So the logo may appear in different sizes depending on the available space on which it is being applied. However, the logo must never be smaller than 3/4 or 0.75 inch. So yung kanina sa Deped seal, yung pinakamaliit is 0.5 inch. So dito naman sa Deped logo, it should be 0.75 inch, ang pinakamaliit na size. The logo should never be crowded with texts or images to maintain optimum recognition and clarity. Surround it with a clear space equivalent to the size of the torch without the flame, applied on all sides to maintain its impact. So ganito yon illustration kung paano mo gawin ang Deped logo. The Deped logo should always be used or applied from the original high-resolution electronic or camera ready artwork and should never be scanned or copied from a piece of stationery, brochure, or any other printed application. These are the don'ts of logo usage. So like for example, this one. Ito yung mga bawal gawin sa Deped logo. Una is applying artistic effects. So bawal yan. Applying drop shadow, creating new lockups, distortion, adding elements such as underline, cutting or cropping, and also using other colors apart from the allowed color variations. So, bawal talaga gumamit ng ibang kulay. Scaling below the minimum size, so hindi ka dapat bababa sa 0.75 inch. And also using the word mark in isolation. And using at a different angle, adding distracting background, combining with other elements. So, yun ang mga bawal sa paggawa ng Deped logo. Okay mga guys, dito nagtatapos ang ating vlog for today sa aking pagpapaliwanag about sa Deped logo at Deped seal. So before kayo mag-log out, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and please hit the bell button para updated kayo sa aking upcoming videos. Thank you mga guys. See you sa aking next video. Bye!